state-run company, Temson, to develop further hydrogen power plants.
Now, when deciding to enter the Turkish market, there's certain considerations that have to be kept in mind. First of all, Turkey is a developing country, so there's a high potential loss of intellectual property. There's also a lot of risk involved, and that the need of foreign direct investment. However, Turkey also has a high context culture, which means we have to build a relationship with the consumer. So that is part of the reasoning for our first stage in our market entry strategy. Now, as said before, the EU is requiring a lot of environmental friendly laws, and Turkey actually passed one of these laws stating that 8% of companies need to get the renewable energy from 8% of the energy from renewable companies. Now, when entering the Turkish market, we're going to go in gradually. Our first step will be indirect exporting through an agent. We will be stationed in Italy and be producing our goods there and shipping them to ports in Turkey, and having our export agent then distribute them to our government contracts and to any business clients. Now, if this all proves to be successful and our agents are making a profit, we will actually begin producing an in-country functionary subsidiary, meaning that we will actually focus our marketing and sales production in Turkey. By doing this, we will actually begin a more awareness program, begin more opportunity for growth in Turkey. We will go and attend trade shows to market our products and to gain more customers. Now, of course, the disadvantage with this is we do have to pay for the leasing and for our local talent, but we believe that if that is successful, it'll be good in the long run. Now, finally, for stage 3, we'll be actually producing a full production facility, and there are certain benefits to this. EU has a fairly high labor market cost, and Turkey is actually low. So we'll be actually benefiting from this, and they provide cheaper property costs. So when we're leasing and buying land to produce, to make a facility, it'll be cheaper. And because Turkey is in the center, we have access to Russia to the north and the Middle Eastern countries. And so it's sort of an interstate to produce, to go into further markets if we wish to go venture into them. Now, of course, this is a high front-up cost. We do need foreign direct investment, and there's still that potential intellectual property loss there. But we believe if it's all worth it in the end.
So in terms of product strategy, we want to position Solon as a company that can actually solve the Turkey's demands. First, energy. Turkey has an ever-increasing energy demand with a rising population. We want to provide them with the potential to solve this in providing huge power plants. Also, politically, we want to give Turkey a chance to actually show its allegiance with the European Union and where they actually want to get into in contracting us. Then, also, we want to stress highest quality and highest reliability. I think we can leverage out our advantage in country of origin and also our record of proven successfully implementing large-scale power projects. And then also, overall, we don't think that we actually need to modify our brand image heavily. We should rather stress our capabilities in actually successfully implementing large projects.
As far as pricing goes, one module costs 850 euros. However, it can be cheaper if you buy it in bulk, as low as 600 euros per module. Solon already has illegal pricing terms that they really can't change, just stipulating how the customers pay for the product. And we really can't adjust the price too much for the Turkish environment just because the manufacturing and distribution costs are so high for our product.
In terms of the product, Solon will be offering a standardized product. Since we'll be initially shipping from their subsidiaries, we will offer a full European product line. Solon products are known for their high quality, their large output, durability, elegant design, and availability. For the first target market, the companies, Solon will be promoting a classic line. And the classic line has 8 modules within it. However, 4 of those are produced in the United States and therefore will not be promoted. So we'll focus on these following 4 modules for the Turkish market. For the second target market, the Turkish government, we will offer all 3 large-scale power plants, which consist of the fixed tilt, the single axis, and the Solon We will, or however, the latter two, the single axis and the Solon mover, have higher efficiencies, and therefore we will promote them more.
Now, for the distribution of our product, as said before, we will be producing them in Italy and distributing them through shipping to Turkey. Now, we have two ports set up, one in the north and one in the south. The north will be for our business clients. Istanbul is our center for business, and we believe that by shipping it there, they have direct access to it. Now, as said before, we are also targeting the southeastern region with government contracts with the solar farms, and we decided to go to Port Izmir, which is a direct port in the southeastern region, which allows direct access to the south if we were to ship parts for a huge solar farm plant. Now, once we're in Turkey, we'll be using actually the first privatized mass distribution system that Turkey has called Aktif Ileti. It's similar to our current FedEx or UPS system, and those are our current partners. But if it turns out when we produce our own products and we've gone to stage 3, and we find maybe there's other companies that are actually offering better services, we would switch over to them. But currently, we're using them.
For advertising for our product, Solon currently already has an online and TV campaign called Hail Return of the Sun. It features large storms with batteries falling from the sky. We would modify this slightly to film parts of the scenes in Turkish cities. And then Solon will also utilize newspapers and magazines in Turkey with screenshots of this campaign. And then for our other promotional activities, once we hit stage 2 of our entry strategy, we'll be attending a lot of the international trade fairs, and we'll use a push strategy there to offer incentives to potential retailers. We'll also have sale promotions where we offer coupons and gifts for our potential distributors. And then finally, we'll utilize sports sponsorships by purchasing signage at the soccer stadiums in Turkey. And with that, we'll open it up to any questions.
Thank you.
Maybe if we have some time, actually, if you want, we could actually show Solon their current video, also, showing the